Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today I'm playing the Tower 2. We're not going to make it, it says. This is made by the same person who made The Tower, which was a very fun game. In that one, it felt kind of like going through an obstacle course in Takeshi's Castle. I kind of want to see if I can recenter my view. There we go. So in the Tower 2, this one is more sci-fi oriented from what I understand. And it also incorporates guns and other objects similar to the game Quick Shot, which came out after the Tower. So let's do a little bit of training. Get our feet wet, if you will. Face here. All right. Pointer press. Hello, me. That's me. I am going to go that way. I am absolutely going to follow the lead. And I'm assuming I'm going to duck. Yes, I am. All right. So we're going to duck. And then I assume we're just going to turn. All right, let's try that. Cool. And I do like the kind of synthwave soundtrack on this one. Very cool. I also think I'm going to need to... Oh! Reaction, yeah. You wait until you're at that spot, Eric. And this game's pretty cool in the Rift S because, of course, you've got 360 view automatically. Use the stick to rotate. Yes. All right. So now I don't have to do 360 view, but I'm still going to do it. Yeah, it makes sense. But it works very well, even kind of doing this. All right, let's turn this way now. See if we can make it. Make it before the walls close in. Yes, sweet. Grab the gun and shoot. There it is. Grab the rail. Okay, so the rail is up above, I believe. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Nice. This is really cool. And at least in the training, it's a little bit slower paced than the original game. The original game was just lots of fail all at once. And the graphics are much better than the original game as well. This feels kind of like a virtual, kind of like the old Metal Gear Solid VR missions, actually. I know it's way better graphics and things of that nature, but... Whoa! Didn't hold on well enough. All right, so let's see where we're at. And I am facing completely backward. So now that we know how to turn, Let's do that again. Obviously, we're just going to be... Boom, we did it. Training is completed. That's cool. I really like that training. I wonder what VPL is. Let's take a look. Oh, so this is like a challenge league. I don't want to do that. I'm going to do the main story. We'll start out the game now. But that training was really well done. Really, really enjoyed that intro to the mechanics of the game. Again, the Tower 1, one of the critiques I had was it was ridiculously difficult. I'm sure this game will get that way, but at least through the training, I had the ability to practice. And I like the fact that it started you at the spot where you failed also. All right. So kind of a Terminator-esque lightning bolt there. And we are, I guess, in the future. The future of 2013. The war between mankind and the machines has been raging for years, of course. On a mission to reach the last spaceship that's about to leave Earth. So this definitely has much higher stakes than the sort of non-storyline that I remember from the first game. There may have been one, though. Uh-oh, looks like we're going through a portal. We're in the underground. I'm going to duck a little, just in case that wire was going to hit me. I don't think it would have. But again, the kind of synthesized soundtrack is very cool. The gameplay is super polished on this one. That train was not expected. And of course, we're going to lean a little bit so as to not hit the sides here. Very creative use of just the walls here, which is awesome. And again, this game's kind of on rails, as you can see. Like I'm not able to really move around as much, but I definitely want to avoid getting hit by a train. That would be helpful. And again, I could also speed up a little bit using the controllers. Looks like we've got a time on one of our hands as well. Thankful to get off of the train track there. Not a fan of being in the midst of a train. Alright, now we're at... Oh! We were almost at Tower Station until I got a little bit too cocky there. Oops.
Tower Station.
I tried to take that, but it didn't work out. I'm assuming those video cassettes do something. Ah, Tower Station, of course. It's the tower. That totally makes sense. No shootouts. That's a good rule to have. War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. Interesting. And Headroom.one, the game developer, up at the top of this kind of cyberpunky city. Bolt Soda there. Interested in how we're getting up. Okay, I guess it just jumps us. And then we squat. DCPD. I love the kind of Blade Runner-esque. Oh, speaking of blades. Like all of the billboards and imagery of this kind of cyberpunky city. Very, very cool.
GR101.
There's another video cassette. There, we got that one. Again, it's saying no shootouts. I'm assuming that means there will probably be a shootout at some point, right? It's usually how these things work. RL district. Is that real life? That's what it sounds like. Ah, again, there's the weapon. Getting ready for that shootout I was talking about. Ah, or death. Alright, that guy's gone. I thought I saw another one, though. Yep, there is another one. Doesn't tell me how many bullets I have. And it seems to be in some Asian language characters. So I can't really tell if there's a maximum reload or anything of that nature, but I'm just going to try to protect myself from these crazy saw blade characters. Oh, there's an explosion above me. That's never quite the best sign. Grabbed a new gun. Kronos Church, living a sanctified life. Tech Noir. But man, this game is really, really good, especially, like, no offense, the first game was fantastic. But this one now, it's like a whole nother level of gameplay. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on behind me, but it doesn't sound pretty. I don't know if I should turn around or not. I'm gonna not. I'm gonna try to get to this drone here.
Come with me if you want to live.
I want to live. Thank you. Drone that can carry heavy me. Second-hand faces, eh? Cool. Off-world tours, the fire suppression system over there. There's some pho down there. I'm kind of hungry. And some milkshakes also. This is really well done. And surprisingly inexpensive on Oculus Home as well. There's a Pong game going on over there. Omni Coop. Or maybe it's Omni Co-op, actually. I'm assuming we're going to go over here. There's an ad for the VPL, which is the Challenge League. It seems to be attached to this. Uh-oh. You can't see California without Marlon Brando's eyes. Okay. And now we're going to head to the rooftops. No drugs or nuclear weapons allowed inside. Okay. Construction personnel only. Wow. So cool. Just all of the imagery in the cityscape as I'm playing. There have been some great games that have come out so far in 2019, but I'm really enjoying this one for sure. This is definitely one of them. Till I hit that wall. Let's see if we can continue. There we go. Grab onto these beams as we cross over these rooftops. And it's super easy to get distracted by the imagery, so. There we go. Crossing these rooftops. And I'm assuming we're going to have to stay ducked for a little bit. Yep, I was right. Alright, and now we're going to go through this beam here. Oh, a zip line, sweet! Woo! A little bit of locomotion there. Kind of exhilarating, to be honest. There's an ad for Quick Shot. Again, another precursor to this title, really. A fun, whether you're playing for 5 minutes or an hour game. Let's see, grab that. Wow. This is unbelievably cool. All right. Just go a little bit further here. And there's that Pong game again. There's the Headroom.one logo we saw way earlier. And there's the white rabbit I'm going to follow. Pretty sure that's a Matrix reference. Could be wrong, though. Uh-oh. Asking me to grab some guns again. Guns are not my favorite thing in VR, by far. And that's death. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more VR content soon. This was The Tower 2 by Headroom.one. Definitely suggest checking it out if you can. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. And thanks for watching.